In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Most Merciful. My subject is a very serious subject because this subject will point out to me and you while we do the negative things that we do to ourselves and continue to do those negative things. You know, it's necessary for you to study who you are. Because when you start studying who you are, it will lead you to study your mind. And when you start studying yourself and you start studying your mind, you will realize immediately that anyone who destroys your mind is an enemy to you and your nation. Because when you destroy a black man or a black woman's mind, you destroy their nation. Because out of their minds comes a nation. The mind is powerful, but yet delicate. It's resourceful. This topic demands study. We have self-improvement, the basis for community development. And we have a study guide, Study Guide 18, which is rising above your emotions into the thinking of God. And in that study guide, it gives you detail of the structure of the mind and some of its functions. I studied to find out, why do we keep this residual behavior continuing by itself? You know what I'm saying? Like, how is it just self-fueling? How does it keep going? I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna point out tonight and show you literally why we act and continue to do what we do to ourselves. We take our environment lightly. We take television lightly. We take television as a form of leisure. And whenever you look at a thing and don't know what you're looking at, that's how you can be easily tricked without you not even realizing it. We have a conscious and a subconscious mind. Our conscious is responsible for our intellect. It can reject, accept. It's our educated mind. The conscience is likened unto the law because it protects the subconscious. our subconscious mind is where God lives. This is the part of the mind that it accepts whatever you put in it. It can't differentiate whether something is real or not. So this subconscious mind is responsible for all manifestations, all successful businesses. This is a part of the mind that has no limitations on what you can strive to acquire while you on this earth. The subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is that's the engine that connects you to the universe. And that's what the enemy wants to control. I'm gonna tell you something. This is serious. I'm gonna break this down. This is serious. I'm gonna break all this down. Now, how does the subconscious get put to sleep? How do you put the subconscious to sleep? How you put the subconscious to sleep is stripping the mind of its original software, which is the knowledge of self. And once you strip the mind of the knowledge of itself, it no longer can identify truth. Because once you put the subconscious to sleep, you can put whatever software you want to put in there. And that's what happened to us. We are functioning under an inferior software. That's the reason why we got inferior results. So now, when you put the conscious to sleep, now the subconscious is vulnerable, and this is where the programming comes. This is where those habitual habits come. When you put that conscious to sleep, which is the law, that protects from negative information getting into the subconscious. Because when you have the knowledge of who you is, you're going to be aware of what you watch, what you see, what you put into your mind. Point blank, period. Because you are aware of the power of your mind. But when that conscious is asleep, it's open. It's open. Wide open. You got self-hate that's going in there. You got inferiority that's going in there. You got fear that's going in there. You got disunity that's going in there. You got entertainment, TV that's going in there. And you got ignorance that's going in there. So you continuously programming this mind every day with this negative information. And the mind is one of the most delicate computers that you can imagine. But that can also be programmed. So now you got all this negativity that's going into the subconscious that produced a paradigm. What is a paradigm? A paradigm is a series of collected negative information that we have received over our lifetime that created negative habitual habits.